Disappointed with the result this evening?
Of course, yeah, you got beat 5-0. Talk about previous games that we lost last year 5-0. Echoed that in the change room where we're saying we've made good strides, we're trying to improve in everything we do, and then we come off with a defeat like that.
And the opening goal was a sickener, of course. It was an own goal, and 10 minutes gone. That's not the start that you wanted.
Yeah, we looked a little bit nervy, I've got to admit. From the first whistle, you try and give information to be positive on the front foot, close them down, don't let them get a foothold in the game. And then they score an early goal, which unsettles you a little bit, and then the nerves start to come. Then, it's always difficult when things go against you, and to be 3-0 down at half time. It's a real uphill battle. I've got to say though, chances in the game, Dino's had a chance and maybe could have made that. I think was it 2-1 maybe at the time. He's not taking it. We're not having a go at him. Just saying these chances in games turn games. Just like Jamie's had a chance. Jamie's had a great chance where he's got in there and got in behind, and then you've got Greg's had a chance as well. So although we didn't play great and a lot of our players weren't at their maximum, I think we still had opportunities in the game to get that away goal.
And it's not making excuses at all, but Ludogorets, they are a very, very good side indeed.
Excellent side. We know how well they do by watching the footage of them and seeing them in their league. So, although yes, we weren't at our best, I think they're a very, very competent side. Lots of variety, can change the team at will. They've got two excellent players for every position, and tonight they've really sort of put us to the sword, so to speak.
And Scott, we have been in this position before, last season to be precise, losing 5-0 in Macedonia. We went back to Park Hall, 4-0 in the end. Will lightning strike twice on this occasion?
I'm more concerned about the performance rather than the result at Wrexham. So as long as we do everything that we've planned for tonight and again next Thursday, I can't ask any more. I can't go in there and tear strips off the players, because hopefully they're as disappointed as I am. No one likes to be given a real tear the strips off. There's no room for that for me. At half time I couldn't do that, because it could go either way. You could rip into players and say, that's totally out of character, or that's not good enough. But they needed for the second half. They needed to go and build on that second half performance. So we'll assess it. We'll make sure that the players are aware of what they could have done better, and then we'll take that into Thursday. That's all we can do.
And finally, as far as the performance is concerned, there were some things that you would be concerned about, no doubt, this evening. But what are your views on the overall performance from the side?
There's a few players that can come out with a little bit of credit, that kept working and kept making the right decisions, but the majority of the players chose the wrong option, or I think if you used rabbit in headlights at certain times in the game where they wouldn't usually make those decisions and they did, and if 4 or 5, 6 of your players are doing that all at the same time, you're really going to be in trouble. And at times we were in trouble tonight. The pace of their play, the actual pace of the players running past us and whatever, we're not disrespecting our players. They can only do what they can do, but the gap looked quite large tonight.